Hey guys, I am Meteorologist Brain here. Hope you're having a great and hey guys, good Wednesday evening. I am Meteorologist Braden here. Hang on momentarily as I get stuff pulled up real quick. Then I'll be bringing all your amazing sunrises here from earlier this morning. To get our Wednesday morning started off here and to get a note here earlier this morning for your Wednesday morning. Okay, if it comes up. Not coming up, hang on momentarily as I get no, it's on my end, on my phone end. Now it's pulled up. Good. Now we should be up and running now. We should be. Now, good. Happy Wednesday evening. I'm Meteor Spoon here. Look at this amazing sunrise from Von Moore, Tennessee from earlier this morning. Look at the nice, lovely pink sunrise from earlier this morning. Don't know where I sent my bracelet out. Okay. May have said it somewhere, but I can find it here in just a moment. No, where I said it. Okay, good. Look at that amazing sunrise from this morning. Wow. Look at that amazing sunrise from Union County from earlier this morning. Look at that one from this one. Look at this one, and this one. Wow, those some amazing sunrise views. Right now, let's go look over downtown Knoxville right now from here this afternoon here at 4:45. Look at that view over downtown Knoxville. This view looking amazing. Blue clear skies today. Looking amazing over downtown Knoxville. Keep that in mind. Here's a view over in Anakisa, which I haven't never been to Anakisa before. Look at that view over in Anakisa. Wow, that is an amazing view. Trees is green. That's good. Here's this view over at the Blunt Memorial. No, the Gatlinburg camera over at Ripley's Aquarium. Look at that view. That's amazing view. Look at this amazing view over at Market Square. Look at this amazing view. Look like to be amazing over at Market Square. We can see the stuff is swaying. It feels a little bit hot outside right now. It's currently 86. That what my Apple Watch says. Here's a view over at Teleco Village. It'll be a nice day to be on the lake, but yeah, that amazing view over at Teleco Village. Here this afternoon here at 4:46. And look at this view from this area. I don't know this area. That might be downtown Gatlinburg. Wow. Look at that view. And now to our famous and classic. Well, I don't think it's famous, but it can be famous. Maybe fun. Don't know fun, but look at that view of the Memorial Hospital camera. Nice, amazing blue clear skies looking down at the Blunt Memorial Hospital camera here this afternoon. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Looking amazing down there this afternoon. Right now, let me get you up to date right now with the tropics. Right now, we are tracking a few new developments with the tropical storms that we are watching. We here in the peak of hurricane season. Tropical Storm 7 is right now. It looks to be a 40% chance of development right there. Right now, this is a current hurricane right now making its way up that way. Um, yes, we see that one did make its way over there in that area. We've been watching those two areas of concerns. Yeah. Right now, we're watching this area here, this yellow area highlighted in the yellow area. We're watching that area. We're watching this ramp scene actually tracking way this way. But now we see September 10th is the peak of hurricane season. Right on cue. Named storms. We can see we named storms. Peak of hurricane season per 100 years, September 10th. We are watching the tropics. Just check back for updates if it's impact our areas. Not right now. I just clicked the notification on my computer. I don't know what that was all about, but let's go to check before we do anything more maps. Okay, let me bring all this and then I can tell you all our storm risks to see what we're looking at now. Here are your rain changes here for the next 7 days. Here's your rain changes here for the next 7 days. Today, Wednesday, hump day, 0%. Tomorrow for Thursday, a 30% chance of rain. Friday to wrap out the work week, aka school week, a 60% chance of rain. Saturday, a 50%. Sunday, a 40%. Monday, a 30%. Then Tuesday looks to be a 20%. Just check back for updates. This stuff can change as we're growing through time. That probably be the remains of what name of the hurricane called again? Francine, maybe. Let me go over here. Okay. Do we have any marginal risk for us? Nope, nope, nope. Nope, we don't have no strong storm for us. That's good. I'll just double check and stuff. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, let's go over here to some other weather maps. Let's go to here to this weather map here right now. This is our current hurricane. This hurricane, 90-mile-per-hour winds, moving east at northeast at 13 miles per hour. We can see the future track of that. But now look at those rainfall amounts down there. Wow. Some areas can bring us some good amounts of rainfall. Wow, that was some impressive rainfall amounts down into New Orleans, Jackson, Memphis, Nashville area, well, in Atlanta too. Wow, that's a good amount of rainfall. And we be watching this development to see if it turns into a hurricane. Right now, 35-mile-per-hour winds moving west northwest at 18 miles per hour. To check back for weather updates as we go in through time with those tropical storms. We also tracking those tropical storms. Okay, we tracking the tropics. Getting active down there. Tropical storm 7. We tracking this one. 10% development over the next 48 hours. 30%. We be watching those. Those tropical storm plotches and plotches down there for you all. Just check back for weather updates as going through time and all that stuff. Here's a recap here with our forecast, with our 12-hour weather forecast here for today, here for East Tennessee. What was your 12-hour forecast was that today? 7 a.m. was 58, 9 a.m. was 65, 11 a.m. was 74, 1 p.m. was 81, 3 p.m. was 85, 5 p.m. was 87, 7 p.m. 80. And as a recap here with the 12-hour forecast, we get back to that map here in just a little bit. What was your wake up temperatures? What was that earlier this morning for your Wednesday morning wake up temperatures? What were your morning temperature was at? It was 59 Knoxville, 58 Maryville, 60 North City, 59 Oak Ridge, 53 Bryson City, 55 Teleco Plains. We was in the 50s here earlier this morning, and maybe some 60s here earlier this morning for your wake up temperatures. Keep that in mind as well. It was in the 50s and 60s here earlier this morning for your wake up temperatures. We can see Friday at 1 a.m. Friday morning. We can see this 1 a.m. Friday morning. We can see some wind gusts 12 miles per hour in some areas, 22 miles per hour, 23, 30, maybe 30 in some spots for your wind gust speeds. I'll be watching that closely. Look at those rainfall amounts. 0.5 or 1 inch of rain in some areas. Wow. Remains or remnants of Francine. We'll be watching the tropics. We'll be watching that for you all very closely. Just check back for weather updates. I still go bring you your pollen report. Here is your pollen report. Trees moderate, grass low, weeds high, mold moderate. Again, trees moderate, grass low, weeds high, mold moderate. If you have any stuffy or runny noses, this is probably why. With your pollen report, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Here are your 7-day weather forecast. I can bring you a quick update here with your 7-day weather forecast. Keep this in mind. Here's your 7-day weather forecast. Today, Wednesday, hump day, 87. Tomorrow for Thursday, 79. 79 tomorrow for Thursday, low 61. With a 50% chance of rain showers. Looks to be the afternoon time, but that could change. But just check back for updates. Then Friday to wrap out the work week, aka school week, high 82, low 64, with a 60% chance of thunderstorms on Friday. Saturday, high 80, low 65, 50% chance of rain showers on Saturday. Sunday, high 82, low 63, 40% chance of rain showers on Sunday. Monday, high 84, low 63 to start the brand new work week, aka school week. Looks to be 20% chance of rain showers on Monday. Tuesday, high 83, low 61. Looks to be a 20% chance as on Tuesday as well. Today your 7-day weather forecast. Let's go back to recap y'all some other weather graphics. By the way, hope y'all having a great and fantastic Wednesday, hump day. Hope y'all enjoyed your night last night. Hope y'all enjoy your day so far today. Right now, let me take y'all to some of this other map. This goes in the, this would go in this wind advisory would go into effect from 4 p.m. Thursday to 11 a.m. Friday. Wind gust from the National Weather Service of Morristown. Winds would be out of the southeast, 25 to 35 miles per hour. Gusts 55 miles per hour. Down the areas, straight in those areas. We'll be watching those closely for you all. And those areas right there, that it will expire on Friday the 13th. Okay. And that we're coming up from those storms down there, down in the tropics. Little hint where all that wind probably be coming from. Just a little side note. If you walk outside tomorrow afternoon, my bad, tomorrow afternoon, you may see some pretty gusty winds tomorrow afternoon. This on a total side note. Okie doke. Here is a recap here with your day ahead weather forecast here for today. Okie doke. Just a recap here with our day ahead. 7 a.m. was 59. 10 a.m. was 70. 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour was 78. 3 p.m. was 85. 6 p.m. 85. Here are your dew points. Today our dew points are in the 50s. Today our dew points in the 50s today for your dew points. Keep that in mind as well. And here's your forecasting highs today. What are we going today for your forecasting highs? We're going 87 Knoxville, 87 Maryville, 87 Tellico Plains, 88 Chattanooga. We are going into the 80s today for your forecasting highs. Keep that in mind as well. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind as well, and so much more. Let's go over here to some other weather maps. Let's go over here. It's almost 5 p.m. already. Wow, today fly by fast, but you having fun. Okay, look, here is your wind alerts. What we have right now is in effect right now. We have wind advisory in effect for Sevier County, Tennessee until 11 a.m. Friday Eastern Daylight Time. Winds would be winds 20 to 35 miles per hour. It is expected. Gust 55 miles per hour. Secure loose objects above 3,000 feet. Look at your wind gusts. Wow, that'd be Thursday at 8 a.m. Wow. Look to be pretty gusty winds. If you're driving a high profile vehicle, make sure you drive with 2 hands on the wheel. No texting and driving, that'd be a big no-no. Now your future wind gust speeds. Look at Thursday at 4 p.m. Pretty gusty wind, 34 for your wind gust speed in Mountain Con. 31 Tellico Plains for your wind gust speed. Wow, that's impressive. Look at Thursday at 10 p.m. 32, 34 Gatlinburg. Look at your wind gust speeds. At least for the valley, not be that strong of a wind gust, but yeah. Just be prepared on the side note if that does infect your plans. But now here's your weather. Here's your weather headlines here for East Tennessee. High clouds increase tonight. Only spotty shower Thursday. Better chances rain Saturday and Sunday. Other tropical storm. Other tropical system next week. Question mark. Right now, here is your tomorrow's forecast. Tomorrow, 7 a.m. 61, 8 a.m. 8 a.m. 62, 9 a.m. 64, 10 a.m. 68, 11 a.m. 71, 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour 4, 1 p.m. 76. Looks to be breezy. 2 p.m. 78, 3 p.m. 79, 4 p.m. 79, and 5 p.m. 78. Here's your rain changes here over the next 72 hours. Thursday, 30%. Thursday night, 40%. Friday, 60. Friday night, 60%. Saturday, a 60%. Saturday night, a 40%. Sunday, be a 30%. We'll be tracking that low. Our other tropical storm system other system next week will be a low pressure down there. We'll be watching that here. Especially for y'all, just remember to check back for weather information as we're going through time and all that stuff. Keep that in mind as well. We'll be watching all that closely here. Here's a recap here with your day planner for today. Today we have winds out of northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. 7 a.m. was 50, noon was 79, 4 p.m. 86, 8 p.m. 77. Again, 7 a.m. was 58, noon to lunch hour was 79, 4 p.m. 86, 8 p.m. 77. Keep that in mind. Remember to keep that in mind and so much more and etc. and so much more. And remember to check back for weather updates as well also. Right now, let's go over here to some other weather maps right now. Here's a recap here with your 12-hour weather forecast here for today for East Tennessee. 7 a.m. was 58, 9 a.m. was 65, 11 a.m. was 74, 1 p.m. was 81, 3 p.m. was 85, 5 p.m. was 87, 7 p.m. was 80. Keep that in mind. 7 a.m. was 58, 9 a.m. was 65, 11 a.m. was 74, 1 p.m. was 81, 3 p.m. was 85, 5 p.m. was 87, 7 p.m. was 80. Keep that in mind, and that is your 7-day weather forecast here in the weather department. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. What were your wake-up temperatures was that earlier this morning for your Wednesday morning wake-up temperatures? This morning for your wake-up temperatures, we was 59 Knoxville, 58 Maryville, 60 Lenore City, 60 Sweetwater. It was in the 50s and 60s here earlier this morning for your wake-up temperatures. Keep that in mind and so much more. Now let's go over here to some other weather graphics. Here is your pollen report right now. This is your pollen report. Trees moderate, grass low, weeds high, mold moderate. And that is your pollen report. If you have any stuffy noses or that stuff, that is probably why. Keep that in mind. If your allergies are acting up, keep that in mind. Here's a recap here with our day ahead for today. Keep this in mind, this is a recap here with our day ahead. 7 a.m. was 59, 10 a.m. was 70, 12 p.m. noon to lunch hour was 78, 3 p.m. was 85, 6 p.m. 85. Our dew points today are in the 50s, but it feels a little bit hotter outside today. I don't think the dew points in the 50s. Maybe that was this morning, maybe. Here's our forecasting highs today. What we're going today for your forecasting highs. We're going 87 Knoxville, 87 Maryville, 87 Tellico Plains, 87 Sweetwater, 87 Athens. Today we're going into the 80s today for your forecasting highs. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, and so much more. Just keep that in mind, okay? We also watching this potential we are watching this high winds possible Thursday and Friday. Windy conditions across the mountains and the foothills. Highest local risk. The strongest winds will be across Eastern Sea for the mountains and the southern plateau. Timing. The strongest winds from late Thursday through Friday morning. Primary threat, damaging winds and downed trees. Just be prepared for those stuff and just remember to check back for weather updates as we go in through time and so much more. So stuff can always change as we go through time. Look at that amazing sunrise view from the National Weather Service in Morristown. Wow. And you see that white ball, golf ball looking thingy? That is Doppler radar. You see that white ball? Look right here. That is Doppler radar. That white ball is actually Doppler radar. If you not know it, if you want to say, "Oh, what that ball thingy?" Always on radar when they're like when you watch a meteorologist there in severe weather coverage or something. That actually Doppler radar. You go to this area and you can go up into the radar. Just on the total side note, that is Doppler radar. It detects rain, estimates of rainfall, lightning can get reads velocity scans and all that stuff of wind speed and all different math variables and all of that stuff and so much more. How stuff is recorded and read from Doppler radar. Here's your 7-day weather forecast here for East Tennessee. Keep this in mind as well. Today for Wednesday on Hump Day, 87. Tomorrow's for Thursday, 79. Friday to wrap out the work week, aka school week, 82 on Friday. Saturday, 80. Sunday, 82. Monday to start the brand new work week, aka school week, 84 on Monday. And then Tuesday, 83. Keep that in mind and so much more. Remember to keep that in mind. Remember to keep that in mind. As we went for time, here's a recap here with your 12-hour weather forecast here for East Tennessee. Keep that in mind as well. 7 a.m. was 58, 9 a.m. was 65, 11 a.m. was 74, 1 p.m. was 81, 3 p.m. was 85, 5 p.m. was 87, 7 p.m. was 80. Keep that in mind, keep that in mind, keep that in mind. Okie dokie. Let's recap some other maps. Okay, if I can find some other maps. Give you. Here's a recap here with your day planner for today. For your Wednesday. 8 a.m. was 61, 12 p.m. in the lunch hour was 79, 4 p.m. was 86. Yes, it been not actually actually not that bad, but it felt a bit warm outside today, better than the other day. A bit more hotter today. In some sort of way. Look, here's a recap here with your Wednesday's day planner for today. Today we have winds out of the northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. 7 a.m. 8 noon was 79. 4 p.m. was 86. 8 p.m. was 77. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Okie dokie. Move to some other maps. Or some other weather cameras. Look at that view. Well, look at that view. Look at that view. Look like trees that aren't changing colors. Look at that view. Look at that view. Look at that view. We're just looking at some better camera views. Amazing views of East Tennessee weather stuff. We have amazing camera views here, even in East Tennessee. We hope. Okay, about 9 minutes. Okie doke. Here are your temperatures right now. 87 Knoxville, 82 Townsend, Helico Plains, 86. We're in the 80s right now for your forecasting highs. Your forecasting temperatures right now. Right now. Nice clear temperatures. Nice clear skies. My bad. Here's your temperatures for the next few hours right now. Winds variable at 4 miles per hour. Right now, 87. 7 p.m., 82. 9 p.m., 74. 11 p.m. 71. 1 a.m. 69. 3 a.m. 66. Here's your 3 day, here's your 8 day weather planner. Tomorrow for Thursday, 80. Friday, 82. Saturday, 78. Sunday, 83. Monday, 80. Tuesday 82, Wednesday 83, Thursday 84. Now let's go look over at your 7-day weather forecast, and then we'll be wrapping out with your forecast and all that stuff. Here are your 7-day weather forecast. Tomorrow for Thursday 81, Friday 82, Saturday 80, Sunday 82, Monday 84, Tuesday 83, Wednesday 82. Have a grand and fantastic Wednesday night. Enjoy your Thursday tomorrow and stay safe. Bye.